Dear students, now we will start lesson number 3 from our workbook, that is Score-More workbook. How many squares? Lesson name is How many squares, and that is called area and perimeter. Area and perimeter. So students, first thing, what is called area and what is called perimeter? Just keep it in your mind. Primary idea, perimeter means always the outer surface. So perimeter means always the outer surface, whereas area means inner portion. Suppose you have to calculate how many tiles you need for your bedroom. So you need how many tiles? Tiles obviously we have to set inside our home, not in outside. For that purpose we have to calculate area. Whereas for the outer surface, you are having ground and a garden at your home. So you want to do the boundary of this garden with the help of hedges or तार काटा, whatever आप उसका बाउंड्री बनाना चाहते हो. If you want to calculate the boundary, it's always called perimeter, and inside portion, that is called area. So some formulas we have to learn in this chapter, and you have to by heart all these formulas to solve the problems, because if you don't do by heart, it will be create very big problem to solve the problems. So now come to the point, quick digest, that means whatever we did in 4th standard. First, the total length of the boundary of an object is known as perimeter. यानी कोई पण ऑब्जेक्ट उसके बाहर की जो लेंथ है, that is called perimeter. Suppose here it's a object, okay? So the length of its full is called perimeter. So here are the formulas. Perimeter of a figure, sum of all its sides. यानी कभी भी हमें किसी का पेरीमीटर फाइंड आउट करना है तो उनकी जितनी साइड्स है, we have to plus all the sides, then only we get the perimeter of the figure. So perimeter of a figure, sum of all its sides. Next, perimeter of a rectangle. In case of rectangle, perimeter formula is 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. L means length, B means breadth. This is the rectangle, figure of rectangle. This side is called length and these two sides are called breadth. So in a rectangle, we know very well opposite sides are equal. So opposite sides are equal, that means 2 length and 2 breadth. That's why the formula is perimeter equal to 2 into L plus B, 2 into length plus breadth. Whereas area of a rectangle, formula is length multiply breadth. Yani length and breadth. If we multiply length and breadth, we have to find the area of a rectangle. And for the perimeter, unit always come either meter or centimeter, whereas in case of area, the unit will come meter square or centimeter square. Students, in case of this type of problem, that is area and perimeter, it is compulsory to write unit. Unit is very essential. Now come for the figure of square. So this is figure of square. Square means shows all the sides are equal. And a square also a polygon of 4 sides, and its all the sides are equal measurement. So perimeter equal to, here it is 4 sides, so write over here 4 multiply L, that means L means length or side, whatever you want to write, whereas area equal to L multiply L और साइड मल्टीप्लाई साइड, यानी साइड को साइड से मल्टीप्लाई करें, देन ओनली वी गेट द एरिया, एंड साइड मल्टीप्लाई बाई 4 गेट पेरीमीटर. हियर ऑल्सो सेम way, perimeter write only meter or centimeter as unit, whereas in case of area write meter square as well as centimeter square. Now the figure is triangle. Triangle is, it's a figure of 3-dimensional 3-side polygon. So the formula of area, half multiply base multiply height. If this type of triangle is there, so this is called base, this is called height. The formula is formula of area half into base into height, whereas perimeter equal to sum of all sides. सारे जो 3 साइड्स है, इन 3 साइड्स को अगर मैं प्लस करूँ, देन ओनली वी गेट द पेरीमीटर ऑफ ए ट्राइंगल. So look over here, same all the formulas given over here. The amount of a surface of a region covered by an object or a figure is known its area. यानी जितनी स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई कर रहे हैं कोई भी फिगर, it's called its area. Very important for perimeter and area. Area of a square, as I already informed, side into side. Area of a triangle, half into base into height. Then area of irregular shape. This type of shapes are special kind of shape. If the shape is irregular, that means zigzag way, mano ye. So what we have to do in case of zigzag figure or irregular figure, that time we have to add all the sides. If the side measurement is provided, so we have to add all the sides, then only we get the perimeter of this figure. But irregular shape like footprints, palm, etc. can be obtained by tracing them on a squared sheet paper. सपोज बेटा आप आपकी हैंड को इस तरह के रखोगे और उसके बाद आपको स्क्वायर पेपर के ऊपर उसका लाइन ड्रॉ करो. देन यू हैव टू ऑब्जर्व हाउ मेनी टोटल कंप्लीट स्क्वायर, काउंट द नंबर ऑफ कंप्लीट स्क्वायर, यानी पूरा स्क्वायर कितना है. देन काउंट द नंबर ऑफ मोर देन हाफ फिल्ड स्क्वायर, कितनी ऐसी स्क्वायर है जिसपे उसका हाफ से ज़्यादा फिल्ड हुआ है. काउंट द नंबर ऑफ लेस देन हाफ फिल्ड स्क्वायर, हाफ से कम हुए हैं. एंड नेग्लेक्ट द स्क्वायर विच आर लेस देन हाफ फिल्ड, और हाफ से भी कम जिसका है उसको नहीं काउंट करना है. Add the number of complete square and more than half filled squares. This will give the approximate value of area. यानी value of area of a zigzag figure or a irregular figure is not a particular, it's a zigzag figure and it's a assumption, यानी approximate area or approximate perimeter we have to calculate. So square paper means we have to use graph paper. So students, you must compulsorily learn all these formulas, because if you are not learned this formula, you are unable to solve the questions from this lesson.